All right. Hello and welcome. Welcome. We are back. Excuse me, to another episode of Solo Challenge Terraforming Mars. Robinson is a great company when you have 12 generations. Not so much when you don't have any money income, but let's look at what the cards are saying. Callisto, Terraforming Ganymede, like you could do another Ganymede style run. Decomposers, I feel, is too out there. The plant stuff isn't that bad. I mean, I really don't love this, but at least with Callisto and this, there's like some. I don't know. I don't really know what this is. I'm gonna take some Jovians. I'm gonna get some money income. That's quite expensive. I'm going to get a steel income. I'll get an energy income and lose a point. And then I'll get 2 TR. I mean, it's a pretty sad run, but I feel like that's the best I could have done with those starting cards and preludes. Let's get a ocean over here by the 3 card spot, maybe. Methane from Titan. We could lean into the Jovians. We do have some energy, so Lava Tube Settlement uses our steel in a way that works. I mean, we could also go for some card draw. Sure. Lava Tube Settlement is where my head is leaning. Gap those 3 cards. Media Group. Don't mind if I do. And let's get I guess plant production at this point. We're hoping for some heat production. Even if I get a government oxygen bump, I won't have enough for that card, though. So we might have to buy that heat production. But still, with Robinson, we're doing all right. We don't have any Venus tags. I don't hate Venus local shading, just because a lot of things can synergize with it. And I mean, like, Immigrant City isn't that bad either, but, like, I just don't need this stuff. I mean, one more energy even, like, I'll just take the local shading. I could have taken the Venus thing as well. Do I go for card draw? Martian Survey, perhaps? So Media Group, Martian Survey, get some money back. I mean, I could land claim for a slight profit. Cupola City isn't too bad. Yeah, let's just land claim for a slight profit down here. It's a tile that does nothing, but it does nothing whether we claim it or not. And yeah, we buy a heat production and we buy some floaters. I mean, I guess I could have waited for a universal discount just in case I could have made that card even better, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's get that second oxygen. AI Central. I don't have enough heat for Symbiotic to really make sense. Nitrolithic is probably the thing I can go for next. So there's an income. Lovely. I do have the oxygen now for Methane from Titan. Let's go ahead and get another titanium production just to make sure we can do it. And, like, I mean, I could get a Cupola City. It's really not that strong. Putting down for 3 plants at least is a good sector. I mean, I could also put it up here for the titanium. I might put it up there for the titanium just because I know I have a big card that costs titanium. But let's do our Gen 4 audit. How are we feeling? 9 income plus the 2 TR is 11, plus another $7 worth of metal, like 18. Economically, I mean, we also have rebates on income, so this is a higher range. It's not like when I say, oh, this is awesome, this is our strongest economic run ever. Like, we're doing okay economically. In terms of terraforming, 111 is not that great. But we have a lot of upside just with the fact with Robinson, we're naturally going to get a little bit more energy and heat kind of scrolling up, and we have basically Methane from Titan lined up for next turn. We also, in terms of 63 TR, do have Terraforming Ganymede coming down the pipe for at least 4. So, like, I think we're in a decent place. We're just behind on the Terraforming and not super ahead on Eco, but we'll get closer. Let's take some Oceans, put it on some blank spots. Large Convoy for points later. Probably grab an Energy and Money Income card. I might even grab Great Escarpment so I can grab a different production than Steel. So I like these grabs. Certainly first things first is this bad boy. Methane from Titan. Then we get another floater, sure. We get that steel production, fine. And then we get an energy production. Now all our productions are at least at the 2 stage. So like already I feel a little better. It'll be easier to get more titanium. The heat just went up. The like plants are now at 3. That's pretty notable. So like sure, I guess, basically. Sure. One more ocean for posterity's sake. I'm gonna give up a couple of adjacencies. I really like these cards. I even like Eos Chasma, but I'm going to avoid it for now just to stay a little bit lean. Let's get our income. And yeah, like I need Viral Enhancer. And I can get a Greenery if I play my cards right here, but I don't really think I can. So I'm just going to... Like, this would get me a Greenery, but I think the plant income is too important. Because I'm going to get a titanium income either way. I don't need to rush this. Alright, I was thinking, oh, I put a Greenery here, but then I won't have the plants to play my income card. So we have titanium income. And yeah, if we can get this heat up, that would be great. So I think heat is our next focus. Let's get the government working on that. So far, they got us the oceans. That's pretty nice. A little bit of heat means that we're close to this heat income gain. Another big Jovian. A rotator impacts for Venus. Thermophiles for Venus. It's a lot of great cards this gen. I do have 5 titanium that we're sitting on. So I think this makes a lot of sense. It doesn't leave me with very much money, but we do that. We do this. 7 steel means I can put 6 into this. And then again, I can do this tap and get another titanium because I just got the steel up. So that worked pretty well for us. Again, we're at minus 24, so I can get more plant income here. All right. We have rotator impacts and thermophiles to start popping off here soon. I'll just push up some Venus. I mean, it's not going to be that good. We're already at Gen 7 and we have a lot to do. But like with 6 and 7 and 5, I feel like we actually have productions to start pushing us in the right direction. I'm still going to do one more heat bump just because we're not ahead on heat, and getting one more free heat income would be nice. More Venus would be cool. AI Central's looking more and more distant. Mohole could still be a couple of heat bumps, though. Yeah, how do we feel about this? I don't know where to put my, the stuff I'm getting. Like, do you put a mole hole down here? Do you wait till there's an ocean there? I mean, I could even get ocean started here, but, like, then I can't get all the other things I need to get started. So I think I need rotator impacts. Let's just play that and get it loaded up, right? From here... From here, I'm kind of liking the idea of just, like, a mole hole. Like, it's fine. Right here, we might build greeneries around it or something. Fine. I'd love to get at least $2 so I can do this click and get this plant income. I don't really have a way of doing that, unfortunately. What I should have done is put the greenery here first and then use that steel. But what I'll do is I'm actually just going to grab this card draw. Farming, not really the card we needed, but we'll take it. So like it's a steel income, and this lichen gets us a plant and a plant income. Seems fine. We need a lot of terraforming to start happening. We do have money back on events, okay? So like we can luck into something here, but like sponsors is way too late. Herbivores is just points. I would use Oxgang if they made themselves available to me right now. Gotta say. Let's hire raiders for the steel. Let's play our conference. And let's play our card draw system. It gets us a card draw right away. And it can get us more as we go. Big asteroid, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure that we're looking so great, but we certainly are pushing as best we can here. Minus 14, I mean, we're actually very close for this. The problem is that, like, even if I took another titanium and I had the 27 for this one, I would only get $3 back, and that's not enough to actually play Heather. And I actually don't have a place left to put a greenery. That would get me more money than that. We probably still want to do that click though, right? Well, I'm just going to take the lightning harvest and get our free production of titanium once again, because I have quite a few titanium things I want to do. They're just expensive. But yeah, more Venus would be great. And what I'm thinking is going to happen is I think we need to buy lava flows. Lovely, lovely. Mining area even. Mining area could be useful. Converting steel into titanium. Let's grab all this stuff. 2 more cards. Lake Mariners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still think I need to buy a couple oceans with water import. Because this would just make everything so much easier. Just get this stuff down, put it here, put you there, get your mining area. We don't have any, we don't have any microbe stuff yet, but, I mean, wouldn't it have been nice? Oh, I should have big asteroided first. That was a classic mistake. It's still not worth doing first now, though. I have too many things that need to happen. So let's let it enhance itself. We might get lucky and find some microbes somewhere. Restricted area. We don't really have a lot of oceans to put you beside. This is a space event, though, so we'll take the card draw. Comet for Venus, for instance, is helpful. It gets us a card draw right now. And then, yeah, I wanted Heather, but I'm now realizing I also need to load one of you up. So what am I willing to give up? I mean, there's a couple cards here that really don't do much for me. I could sell them for Heather, or I could sell one and at least get like a steel income up, but a steel income just breaks even at this point, so... Am I willing to sell 3 cards? Because I think I have to abandon quite a few points here. Like, I need to abandon probably farming. Farming enhances, though, right? So it's like, like, you're not great. You're a point. Can I find a 3rd card? Like, livestock and large convoy is what I'm really hoping for. So, like, let's sell this. Let's play our Heather just 1 turn early. Like, I genuinely think every little bit counts right now. We have 2 gens left, and we have, like, half the terraforming to do or more. Like, literally less than half on oxygen, about half on heat, almost half on oceans, right? Because with the free heat bump and the free ocean, these are basically even. And then much more than half Venus. So the other Venus bump. Fish is better than livestock. We'll just say that. I don't know that I need so many heat bumps, right? 1, 2, 3 this turn. 1, 2 next turn. The freebie, the nuke, the big asteroid. Like, I think I'm good. Like, Noctis City is nice. It would use our steel and potentially pick up a lot for us. And fish is nice as well, but I'm going to let that one sit for a moment. Let's go draw some cards, see what we can find. Standard technology. Not bad. Okay. Pretty sure I can bump this Venus bump. I can bump this Venus. Take a couple plants here. Take a couple heat bumps there. What to say? What to do? I really need those oceans. But I can't play lava flows because I've blocked all the tiles. Okay, I do need the nuke. Oopsie. Well, let's get our big asteroid. That's going to get us mighty close. And then we either need 2 plants or a heat bump. I might do 1 standard project heat bump. Let's do the standard technology to get the card draw. See what we get. Yeah, I think this is just going to work out best. That or I really don't have 2 plants in here, right? Like, ecological zone, don't get me wrong. It's cool, but I want to get the ocean here. Before putting anything beside it. To get the ocean, I do need 2 plants, though. That's, like, my impasse. I might be weird. I'll just do a restricted area. Get an adjacency. Take the heat bump. Take the ocean. Put this here. Then, yeah. Lake Marineris. Let's try and get as much, like, rebate going as we can. And, like, I have 7 steel, so I think I'll Noctis City. I might just put it here instead of in the better spot. A little bit more money up front, and then I could grab the ecological zone and put it here. But, like, I just need, like, Venus bumps and stuff. Let's buy a card. Like, Venusian Insects is just not actually what I need. Like, it's fine, like, whatever, but yeah, we're just too far behind, unfortunately, right now. Had I played Physics Complex, I could have gotten 2 points, but, like, 2 points is nothing right now. Like, I need a bunch of oceans. I guess we have the titanium, so let's get the last ocean that we need, basically. I mean, the last ocean if we're going to get large convoy, but that's yet to be seen as well. Yeah, I think I just, like, I sell some cards here. Like, Lava Flows is unplayable, we've learned. Luna Metropolis is sick, but I have too many things I need to do. Physics Complex won't work for us next turn. Venusian Insects could happen next turn, whatever. Let's just do a air scraping, because that gets us a bonus TR. +1 production would just be steel, and you're not $1, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we'll take another Venus bump, or probably oxygen. Extreme Cool Fungus would have been nice. Extractor balloons would have been nice. Research could still, like, save some bacon for us, even if we have standard technology. So let's take that. Let's draw 2 cards. And then we play research. A space elevator, also good at the start of the game. Building industry is good at the start of the game. Import of advanced GHG is good at the start of the game. Like, this game really knows what cards are helpful at what stage. Did I not upload rotator impacts? Oh, man. I probably missed that click. So that's my bad. Let's go ahead and do our first round of like clearing stuff out here. Like almost certainly not you. And then like, no, I mean, look, I do have steel. So a corporate stronghold could give us some placement bonus. But like, yeah, all these cards I would have played in the first gen of the game. First like 6 gens of the game. Yeah, okay, that was 5 card draw this turn. I still need an ocean. I still need greeneries. Okay. I think I do this, but I don't even worry about the animals because it just cannot be done. We take the plants. Great. I think I need to buy a greenery, right? Like, pretty much it just has to be. So I could get 2 greeneries. I mean, there's just no way. But, like, again, we're just fight this out for the sake of it. We put a greenery here, put a greenery there, whatever. I need, like, 8 million bumps of Venus. Yeah, big unfortunate suns on that one. I could lose 2 points to draw a card, but it's basically it. Even getting, like, a bunch of microbes would help, but... No, alright, we'll just Venusian insects for a point. Cool. We'll do a another Venus bump or heat bump. Doesn't really matter. If I had bought the nuke, I would have actually had enough heat, is what I'm kicking myself for, but I didn't realize I had screwed over my mountains this board. Because some boards you don't even have to worry about that. So we'll do a bump there. Oh, you know what? I should have just not done that at all. I could have bought my Terraforming Ganymede. For 5, 6, I mean, we still wouldn't even have gotten 63 TR. But, I mean, we got a lot more points. You know what? Fine, then. I'll just grab the livestock. We'll enhance it and tap it. There you go. None of these are useful. None of these are a big deal. I mean, look, we can get 1 income, sure. But, you know. I mean, look, we'll put a microbe down for those keeping track. Right, okay. Yeah, we're just like a whole gen behind on this one, unfortunately. Like, we did a lot of Robinson production clicks, which made the run not look that bad. But we didn't actually get that many cards that were, like, good production cards. I mean, we did hit a couple, right? Like the Steel and Energy income. But, like, the fact that I had to start the game with a Callisto Penal Mine just so I would have some money income, not to make my Robinson clicks money, like, it's pretty dubious. It's pretty dubious. I hope you enjoyed it, though. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.